Hello everyone and welcome to Hacker4Help. In this video, we'll be solving the question Web Gauntlet 2. So similar to the previous question, we're given two websites, so let's open them. We have the filter site and the main website. Then again, we're treated with the same username and password system. And in this filter page, you have a bunch of filters which we'll come back to. So let's just try to give a username as just user and password as pass. Click on enter and let's see. So it says not admin and we can see the SQL query that is being sent to the server, which is select username password from users, where username equal to user and password equal to pass. And in our filters, we have more than the previous question, which is or and true, false, union like, equal to, greater than, less than, colon, dash dash, slash star, and admin. So the way we saw this question before is using slash star and commenting out the parts that we didn't want, and we cannot use that as well this time, which means we have to come up with a different way to solve this question. So in the previous question, similarly, we can split the word admin into two parts, which is doing ADM, closing the quotes, followed by the concatenation operator, and then IN in quotes again. So this will give the username as admin, and this will bypass the filter as we're splitting the word admin into two parts and concatenating it. However, the problem now becomes on how to comment out the rest of this part, which is the quote followed by and password equal to pass, or whatever password we give. So we can solve this question using except. And the way it works is if we give except select. So the way it works is, now that we've given except select, and let's say there's some string at the end of this. So what happens is, when we send this query, it checks the username for whatever username we've given here, except whatever we've given in the quotes after select. So we ignore whatever's in the quotes. So we can use this by not giving anything over here, and then what happens is this quote is put at the end of this query, which means our select statement will contain this part over here, which will be just, this is just for reference, we can just paste it over here to see what it will look like. So this is what we will have as our select part. However, we need to give something in the password part as well. And so what we can do is we can remove this part. So now this will be a select, and there's a close quote at the end as well, which we need to somehow deal with. So what we can do, we can put a comma followed by another open quote as part of our query in the password. And since there'll be another quote put at the end of it from this over here, this will become another empty string, which means our select will search for this part as well as an empty string over here. And this is how we can solve the problem. So if we give just our password as comma and then open single quote, and we click on sign in, we've signed in. So now we can see the query over here that we've given, which is admin concatenated into one string, and this is a close quote over here, except select whatever's in this string as well as an empty string over here. This is a complete query, and it gives us hopefully the flag that we want. If we refresh the filter side, we have the code over here, and we have as a comment our flag over here. Now we can simply copy this and paste it in the solution box. We solved the problem. Thank you.